Hey everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I'm on my way to Farmington, and I gotta stop by the booth, pick up that written check. I completely forgot all about it. That's like 400 bucks after fees and rent and everything, and that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go by up here, I'm gonna pick up that booth check.
I like everything about you.
And then I'm going to go up and check out the Goodwill. And then my buddy Shane, the Rise and Grind Picker, he's out in Michigan today looking for some stuff, driving all over God's green earth, attempting to find a couple products. Well, some of that product is in my town, well, the town a little bit north of me, about 15 minutes. I was going up there anyway, so I decided I would pick up some product for him and I'd mail it to him, because that's what friends do, right? That's right, that's right. So anyways, I'm gonna pull in up here to the antique booth, and we're gonna go in, we're gonna check out the booth, see how messy they are. I want to put something out there for you guys. By now you know that I'm doing the antique store thing, my own little retail space. Anybody out there that has done that in the past, what is the best way that you have kept inventory? Up at the booth, what I do is I pretty much have a spreadsheet. I put an inventory number on the back of the tag, and then I put a price on the front, a description, and whenever I sell that item, it goes from inventory, sold inventory, over to, or from inventory to sold. And then I kind of understand when I do my taxes, I know what I paid for the item, I know what the cost was, know where the receipt's at, etc., etc., etc. But in a big retail store, how do you guys do that? Anybody out there, do you have any software? I was looking at the Go Antiquing software. It's like 500 bucks, but is it worth it? I don't really plan on having any vendors in there. I don't plan on having any consigners, so I was just curious, what do you guys think? Anything that you would suggest? I've had people tell me just use an old-time ledger, use computer spreadsheets, do it the way I'm doing in my antique booth, or I could even possibly track sales by completely doing a program like I'm talking about. So be helpful. If you guys know anything, let me know below. Post any links to any YouTube videos that you think would be helpful. You guys will be a great resource in this. But let's go inside and see what we can find. Everything looks pretty clean. Pretty clean. Got a few holes. That's good. That is always excellent. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go down. Let's check out this booth. Somebody bought my wash tub, which is sweet. I'm glad they scored that. I'll take those two white cabinets out. They're gonna go out of here and go to the store and probably condense these two booths down together. Take that piece to the store, probably take this one, condense this over into that booth, keep that booth, and my toy booth, because my toy booth does really well. I enjoy toys. I really like that. It's something I'm not really going to have in my store. There's a whole lot of toys, so I definitely look forward to being able to continue my relationship with the antique mall, because I make good money here and I don't plan on going anywhere. And it'll be a good place for some overflow for like stuff that I buy that's not really antique-y, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's look around, see if we can find anything. So I'm standing outside of Goodwill. I'm getting ready to go in, but on my way up here I seen this. I don't really know what this is. It says, "Have you seen Chris? Help us bring Spider home." I have no idea who Chris is, and I don't know why they call him Spider, but Chris, if you're out there, somebody's looking for you, you need to go home. Nice Rastafarian drum there. It's cool. 150 bucks. Not that cool. Got some nice records here. Wayland. Who's that? Here's Tammy Wynette. Hank Williams Jr. Kenny Rogers. I won't get that. Disco. Mickey Mouse Disco. Not a fan. Another Kenny Rogers. Here is a Wanted, Waylon, Willie, and a couple of other guys. And here's a Willie Nelson. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. I'm not gonna get this one though. They're 50 cents a piece. They're pretty cool. They'd be nice in the shop. I'm not a big fan of Tammy. Might not get her. I think I'll get her either. There we go. How many of you have been walloped in the face by one of these? The old nefarious dodgeball. That's pretty cool though. It's $3. If you've not been whacked in the face with one of these, you've never lived life. You've never lived. I ended up finding a Xbox 360 Les Paul guitar. It is $6, unfortunately. Man, they're starting to get higher on their stuff. Oh, but I've already got 2 games that I can bundle with it. It has no dongle, but if it did, that would be super cool. That would make it worth closer to the $6 they want for it. I looked back there and I didn't find the dongle, but nevertheless, I can bundle that with the 2 games that I already have, and maybe I can sell it that way. Sorry guys, they brought something out and I was distracted. It happens, you'll have to forgive me. So I ended up with the guitar, the vinyl that I showed you, that hunting hat for my friend Jason Static for his cousin Cletus, and then I ended up with this really cool United States Marine Corps vintage Marine Corps hat. If you guys haven't subscribed to Jason Static's channel, you really should. Him and Cletus do a really good job. Him and Cletus do a really good job of keeping people entertained. 2 people didn't put their carts up. That's a shame. And you see how close the cart corral is? That's just pure laziness. People are so lazy. Yeah. Let's see if I can pop this open with a pinky. I still haven't got my TV out yet. Oh, threw Cletus's hat on the ground. Sorry about that, Cletus. I don't want him mad at me for tossing his hat around. I don't know what that lady's doing back there. She gonna have to move. So let's go look for the couple items for Shane. And then I'm gonna head home because we got church tonight. Yay! See you in a minute. No. No. Not Harbor Freight. Let me stop. Is it the Dollar Tree? No. Sears? No. I bet you we're going in to Tractor Supply. Here we go. See what we can find. Shane, I found those 6. They were sitting right there and now they're gone. So I will get them out in the mail to you. He's going to be making a video on this stuff, so you better go over and hit his channel up if you haven't. Rise and Grind Picker. Watch him, because he is making a killing right now on the item that was sitting right there. Right there. Look at the chickens. All kinds of chicks. I would love to have chickens, but those are just chicken nuggets for my coyotes. I seem to do really good at raising coyotes, but not very good at raising chickens. They're cool. Looky there. Neat. So I just left Tractor Supply and I got that. Haha. I don't even think you can freeze it. You won't be able to freeze it and see what it is. But anyways, that's what I got. And 6 bottles. Shane, I got just 6 bottles. And you also bought me a bottle of water, I guess. So I know we're good friends and you'll be okay with buying me something to drink. I really want to say thank you, Shane, for the Dasani water. You're a great guy. You bought me a bottle of water and you're all the way up in Michigan. You're a good man. Thank you.
like everything about you.